The clock strikes 3 and everyone's asleep, but there's a promise that I couldn't keep. I sit outside upon the rotting deck with your old silver chain around my neck. The neighborhood is painted cool and blue. The world is quiet, but I think of you. The stars are hiding in a cloudy sky, leaving just one companion passing by. And I am sitting here alone with the moon, wondering why our ending came so soon. It casts a pale light on my empty hands, shining on things that no one understands. The silver beams cold against my face, a lonely witness in this hollow space. The world is sleeping, but I'm wide awake, alone with the moon, and a heart about to break. The night is long when you were left behind, replaying every scene inside your mind. The moon looks down so peaceful and so bright. It doesn't care about my lonely fight. It's seen a million dreamers weep like me, drifting away across a dark black sea. I tell my secrets to the craters deep, because the silence is too hard to keep. And I am sitting here alone with the moon, wondering why our ending came so soon. It casts a pale light on my empty hands, shining on things that no one understands. The silver beam is cold against my face, a lonely witness in this hollow space. The world is sleeping, but I'm wide awake, alone with the moon, and a heart about to break. Are you awake and looking up there too? Is it illuminating things for you? Or did you find a warmer place to stay? While I am freezing miles and miles away, the night sky holds its breath and listens close, while I am talking to your faded ghost. And I am sitting here alone with the moon, wondering why our ending came so soon. It casts a pale light on my empty hands, shining on things that no one understands. The silver beam is cold against my face, a lonely witness in this hollow space. The world is sleeping, but I'm wide awake, alone with the moon, and a heart about to break. Alone with the moon, a silver light, the deepest night. It watches me, my misery, alone with the moon. I try to drive away from what we were, but everything outside is just a blur. The taillights on the road begin to streak. My hands are shaking and my knees are weak. I reach to turn the radio dial down, but your favorite melody fills the town. The dashboard lights are spinning in the dark as I pull over by a favorite park. And I am blinded by the heavy tears, tracing the outline of my deepest fears. I cannot see the road that lies ahead, just all the bitter words that you just said. The windshield wipers cannot clear my view. They can't erase the haunting ghost of you. I'm trapped inside this suffocating space, blinded by tears, I cannot find your place. My phone is glowing on the passenger seat, a final text to make the break complete. I wanna write back, but the screen is wet, forcing myself to face what I regret. The neon signs are bleeding through the glass, a painful reminder that we couldn't last. I look into the mirror through the rain and only see a portrait of my pain. And I am blinded by the heavy tears, tracing the outline of my deepest fears. I cannot see the road that lies ahead, just all the bitter words that you just said. The windshield wipers cannot clear my view. They can't erase the haunting ghost of you. I'm trapped inside this suffocating space, blinded by tears, I cannot find your place. How do I move when I can't see a thing? How do I stop the burning heavy sting? The headlights cut through the foggy night, but nothing in my world is looking bright. I'm frozen at the crossroads all alone, my sense of direction completely blown. And I am blinded by the heavy tears, tracing the outline of my deepest fears. I cannot see the road that lies ahead, just all the bitter words that you just said. The windshield wipers cannot clear my view. They can't erase the haunting ghost of you. I'm trapped inside this suffocating space, blinded by tears, I cannot find your place. Blinded by tears, blinded by tears, blinded by tears. The road is fading out, blinded by tears. Lost in the bitter doubt, I can't see the light, ending it tonight, blinded by tears. I'm standing where the water meets the shore. The waves are crashing like they did before, but now the horizon stretches far and wide, with no one standing by my lonely side. I throw your ring into the crashing blue. It sinks beneath the dark, reflecting you. The tide comes in to wash away my tracks, but nothing brings your vanished spirit back. And now I'm drowning in an endless ocean, lost in the wreckage of dead emotion. The that I can never cross, floating alone inside this heavy loss. The surface looks so calm, picture perfect, but underneath I'm fighting for my breath. The current pulls me down into the deep, where all the secrets of our love still sleep. I try to swim, but I am paralyzed by memories of looking in your eyes. You were my anchor, but you cut the rope and left me drifting here without a hope. And now I'm drowning in endless ocean, lost in the wreckage of a dead emotion. The water's deep and there's no shore in sight, just heavy shadows in the cold black night. I scream your name into the stormy wind, but this is where our tragic story ends. A sea of tears that I can never cross, floating alone inside this heavy loss. Storm clouds are gathering across the sky. I never got to say a real goodbye. The water fills my lungs and fills my chest. I guess my aching heart can finally rest. There is no lighthouse guiding me back home, just endless miles of this salty foam. Floating alone inside this heavy loss, this endless ocean. The water's getting cold, no hand for me to hold, sinking down so deep into an endless sleep. Lost in the ocean. I look inside the place where love survived, before the day of final fight arrived. There is no anger burning in my chest, no heavy tears, no painful deep unrest. Just empty corridors and chilly air, a quiet house with no one living there. You took the laughter and you took the pain, and left me standing hollow in the rain. And now I'm living with a hollow heart, an empty canvas with no trace of art. I feel no sadness and I feel no spark, just drifting blindly through the frozen dark. It's like the numbness took complete control, and carved a cavern deep inside my soul. You didn't leave me with a bleeding scar, just a hollow heart that forgets who we are. My friends all ask me how I feel today. I smile and tell them that I am okay, because it's easier to feign a smile than tell them I've been numb for quite a while. I look at photos of the things we did, but all the warmth is locked beneath the lid, a phantom echo of a life we knew that doesn't even feel like me and you. And now I'm living with a hollow heart, an empty canvas with no trace of art. I feel no sadness and I feel no spark, just drifting blindly through the frozen dark. It's like the numbness took complete control and carved a cavern deep inside my soul. You didn't leave me with a bleeding scar, just a hollow heart that forgets who we are. I used to think that crying was the worst, but this blank silence is a heavy curse. I'd rather burn with agonizing grief than feel this flat, emotionless relief. Come break the glass or set the room on fire, just give me something that can lift me higher. With no trace of art, I feel no sadness and I feel no spark, just drifting blindly through the frozen dark. It's like the numbness took complete control and carved a cavern deep inside my soul. It didn't leave me with a bleeding scar, just a hollow heart that forgets who we are. This hollow heart, no beat inside, no place to hide, just empty space, a blank embrace, a hollow heart. The storm has passed and left a quiet room. The morning sun begins to chase the gloom. For months I couldn't feel the winter air. My chest was heavy with a deep despair. But now the lock is turning in my mind. I'm leaving all the broken pieces behind. I open up the window to the street and feel the pavement warm beneath my feet. And I'm learning how to breathe again, washing my spirit in the gentle rain. The oxygen is sweet inside my lungs, singing a melody that's just begun. It hurts to move, but I'm standing tall, learning to walk after a heavy fall. Step by slow step into the open light. I'm finally breaking through the endless night. I poured the bitter coffee down the sink, guiding myself the space to finally think. Your ghost is packing up its heavy bags, no longer tearing my poor heart to rags. I found a smile I haven't seen in years. It's a bit shaky from the faded tears, but it's a start, a spark inside the dark, a brand new footprint in our favorite park. And I am learning how to breathe again, washing my spirit in the gentle rain. The oxygen is sweet inside my lungs, singing a melody that's just begun. It hurts to move, but I am standing tall, learning to walk after a heavy fall. Step by slow step into the open light. I'm finally breaking through the endless night. goodbye was a bitter pill, but look at me, my heart is beating still. Begun. It hurts to move, but I'm standing tall, learning to walk after a heavy fall. Step by slow step into the open light. I'm finally breaking through the endless night, learning to breathe, deep breath in, let life begin. The air is clear, no more fear. I'm learning to breathe. I stood and watched the bridges burn to ash. The flames were roaring with a sudden crash. I threw the keys into the deep black river. The cold night air began to make me shiver. There is no road that leads me back to you. We crossed the line and what is done is done. I packed my things and faced the morning sun. And there is no turning back from this divide. I locked away the ghosts that lived inside. The doors are shut, the concrete walls are high. I'm moving on beneath an open sky. It hurts to know we reached the bitter end, but I can no longer break or even bend. The past is gone, the mirror's cracked and black, and there is absolutely no turning back. I hear you calling out my name in dreams, but morning light tears up those fragile seams. I changed my number and I changed my street to make this separation feel complete. You used to be my shelter from the cold, but now that story has been fully told. I won't reopen wounds I started healing, or play along with every shifting feeling. And there is no turning back from this divide. I locked away the ghosts that lived inside. The doors are shut, the concrete walls are high. I'm moving on beneath an open sky. It hurts to know we reached the bitter end, but I can no longer break or even bend. The past is gone, the mirror's cracked and black, and there is absolutely no turning back. Sometimes you have to close a heavy door and vow to never walk there anymore. It takes a lot of strength to walk away when every part of you just wants to stay. But desperation cannot change the facts. We left our love upon the broken tracks. And there is no turning back from this divide. I locked away the ghosts that lived inside. The doors are shut, the concrete walls are high. I'm moving on beneath an open sky. It hurts to know we reached the bitter end, but I can no longer break or even bend. The past is gone, the mirror's cracked and black, and there is absolutely no turning back. I'm moving on. The road is clear, no looking rear, no turning back. I still remember the color of the sky, the afternoon you didn't even try. You packed your memories into a cardboard box and left me standing with the changing locks. The clock was ticking like a ticking bomb while you were acting completely calm. You took your keys and stepped across the line, split our future into yours and mine. And everything changed the day you walked away. The sky turned into a permanent shade of gray. My world collapsed without a single sound as your heavy footsteps faded on the ground. I froze in time right by the open door, knowing that I wouldn't see you anymore. The calendar pages keep turning every day, but I'm still stuck on the day you walked away. Your shadow lingered on the living room wall. I kept on waiting for a sudden call, a text to say that you had made a mistake, to save my heart from this burning ache. But silence was the only answer I got as I sat crying in our favorite spot. The coffee tasted bitter on my tongue. The final song we loved was left unsung. And everything changed the day you walked away. The sky turned into a permanent shade of gray. My world collapsed without a single sound as your heavy footsteps faded on the ground. I froze in time right by the open door, knowing that I wouldn't see you anymore. The calendar pages keep turning every day, but I'm still stuck on the day you walked away. You didn't look back when you hit the street. You made your cold escape look so complete. I watched your car turn at the corner line and disappear straight into the night, leaving a wreckage that I had to clean. The saddest breakup scene I've ever seen. Turned into a permanent shade of gray. My world collapsed without a single sound as your heavy footsteps faded on the ground. I froze in time right by the open door, knowing that I wouldn't see you anymore. The calendar pages keep turning every day, but I'm still stuck on the day you walked away. The day you walked away, the door clicked shut, the deepest cut. You left me there into the empty air. The day you walked away. The suitcase is sitting by the front door. Our keys are lying on the kitchen floor. We've run out of arguments and things to say. There is no reason left for you to stay. I take a breath and look you in the eyes. No more excuses and no more white lies. We reach the edge of where our road must end. We cannot look back or pretend. And this is it. This is the final goodbye. No tears are left for us to even cry. We turn the pages until the book was done. Now we are walking out under the setting sun, unclasping hands and letting go of the past, accepting that our love was never meant to last. The hardest part is turning around to walk away with nothing left for either of us to say. The silence follows as you turn the knob. My aching chest begins to quietly sob. I hear the heavy click of the locking frame and realize you will never call my name. The house is empty and the air is chill. The world outside is standing completely still. A chapter closes as your shadow fades, leaving me lonely in the evening shades. And this is it. This is the final goodbye. No tears are left for us to even cry. We turned the pages until the book was done. Now we are walking out under a setting sun, unclasping hands and letting go of the past, accepting that our love was never meant to last. The hardest part is turning around to walk away with nothing left for either of us to say. We tried so hard to patch up every crack, but there is no way of bringing us back. Sometimes a beautiful thing has to die before you learn how to look up and fly. So take your memories and take your clothes. This is the end of the story we chose. And this is it. This is the final goodbye. No tears are left for us to even cry. We turned the pages until the book was done. Now we are walking out under a setting sun, unclasping hands and letting go of the past, accepting that our love was never meant to last. The hardest part is turning around to walk away with nothing left for either of us to say. The final goodbye, the echo of the door, nothing anymore. I let you go. Now we both know this is the final goodbye. I found your note inside my coat today. The ink was fading, turning into gray. You wrote about a house up on the hill. I guess that phantom house is standing still. The coffee cup is cold against my hand, like everything we built upon the sand. I still look at the door when footsteps sound, but you are nowhere to be found. And I'm left with the forgotten promises we made, watching every single color start to fade. You said forever, but forever came too fast. Now we are just a shadow in the past. I keep holding on to words you threw away, living in the ghost of yesterday. My broken heart is begging for a clue. How did I forget to stop loving you? The silence in this room is far too loud. I see your face in every passing crowd. We used to talk until the morning light. Now I just fight the shadows through the night. Your favorite records sit upon the shelf. I think you took the best parts of myself. The winter wind is knocking at the glass, reminding me that summer couldn't last. And now I'm left with the forgotten promises we made, watching every single color start to fade. You said forever, but forever came too fast. Now we are just a shadow in the past. I keep holding on to words you threw away, living in the ghost of yesterday. My broken heart is begging for a clue. How did I forget to stop loving you? We swore we never let the fire die. We promised we would never say goodbye, but promises are easy things to break when love becomes a heavy crushing ache. Now I'm standing right here in the rain, with nothing but the echo of your name. Promises we made, watching every single color start to fade. You said forever, but forever came too fast. Now we are just a shadow in the past. I keep holding on to words you threw away, living in the ghost of yesterday. My broken heart is begging for a clue. How did I forget to stop loving you? Forgotten promises, left in the dark, a fading spark. You forgot them first, and that hurts the worst. I forgot to forget you. I bought a token at the station gate to run away from all this heavy weight. I didn't care about the destination sign, I just needed to cross the city line. The neon schedule board was flashing bright, with trains departing deep into the night. I took my seat against the window pane and watched the platform dissolve in the rain. And I'm riding on a ticket to nowhere tonight, chasing the shadows in the dim cabin light, escaping the ghost of the love that we lost, not even caring what this journey will cost. The tracks keep on clicking, the engine just screams, carrying the wreckage of our broken dreams. I don't know where I am supposed to go, I'm just fleeing the only home I'll ever know. The stranger sleeping in the seat next to me has no idea what I'm trying all the memories I need to forget. We passed through towns I have never seen before, where happy families lock up the front door. I close my eyes but I still see your face, moving too fast to stay in any place. And I'm riding on a ticket to nowhere tonight, chasing the shadows in the dim cabin light, escaping the ghost of the love that we lost, not even caring what this journey will cost. The tracks keep on clicking, the engine just screams, carrying the wreckage of our broken dreams. I don't know where I am supposed to go, I'm just fleeing the only home I'll ever know. The conductor asked me where I wanna get off, but my voice breaks into a quiet cough. There is no station that can heal this pain, there is no stop that can make me whole again. I'm just a passenger to an empty void, running from everything that we destroyed. Not even caring what this journey will cost. The tracks keep on clicking, the engine just screams, carrying the wreckage of our broken dreams. I don't know where I am supposed to go, I'm just fleeing the only home I'll ever know. A ticket to nowhere, the whistle blows long, another sad song, just let the wheels roll out of control. Ticket to nowhere. The snow is falling on the avenue, the streetlights shine on spaces meant for you. I bought 2 tickets to our favorite show. Now I am sitting in the front row so low. Your jacket's hanging on the bedroom door, your footsteps don't echo on the floor. The clock is ticking in the quiet room, the winter air feels heavy like a tomb. And I am wishing you were here tonight, to hold me close until the morning light. The bed is freezing on your empty side, with all the tears I can no longer hide. The world keeps moving but my time stands still. I try to brave the cold but it never will. Across the miles under distant stars, I'm wishing you were right here in my arms. I see you smile in every coffee shop. I wish my mind would finally just stop, replaying every memory we made before the summer colors started to fade. I left a message on your voicemail tone, just to pretend that I am not alone. I spoke your name into the midnight air, but there is nothing but a silence there. And I am wishing you were here tonight, to hold me close until the morning light. The bed is freezing on your empty side, with all the tears I can no longer hide. The world keeps moving but my time stands still. I try to brave the cold but never will. Across the miles under distant stars, I'm wishing you were right here in my arms. Are you looking at the same pale moon? Do we let go of everything too soon? I give up all, I have to change your mind, to leave this lonely bit of text behind. Just pack a bag and catch the midnight train, and save me from this paralyzing pain. And I am wishing you were here tonight, to hold me close until the morning light. The bed is freezing on your empty side, with all the tears I can no longer hide. The world keeps moving but my time stands still. I try to brave the cold but never will. Across the miles under distant stars, I'm wishing you were right here in my arms. Wishing you were here. The fire's burning low, I cannot let you go. Just one more night, make it alright. I'm wishing you were here. You didn't just walk out the door tonight, you made sure that you won the final fight. You stripped away the armor that I wore, and left my self-respect upon the floor. I used to hold my head up in the crowd, you made me feel so beautiful and proud. But with a single sharp and careless word, you made me feel invisible, unheard. And now I'm bleeding from a wounded pride, collapsing from the hollow ache inside. It's not just that you broke my trust and heart, you tore my very dignity apart. I'm picking up the pieces of my name, shaking off the heavy cloak of shame. You didn't just destroy the love we made, you left my honor broken in the shade. I hate that I'm crying for your loss. I hate how easily my lines were crossed. I let you treat my devotion like a game, and now I flinch when people say your name. The mirror shows a stranger looking back, a soul that's running off a broken track. I gave you power that you never earned, and watched as everything I built was burned. And now I'm bleeding from a wounded pride, collapsing from the hollow ache inside. It's not just that you broke my trust and heart, you tore my very dignity apart. I'm picking up the pieces of my name, shaking off the heavy cloak of shame. You didn't just destroy the love we made, you left my honor broken in the shade. They say that pride will always face a fall, but I gave everything and lost it all. I'm crawling back to who I used to be before I let your shadow swallow me. This scar is deep, the damage has been done, but you won't see me cry when I am done. off the heavy cloak of shame. You didn't just destroy the love we made, you left my honor broken in the shade. My wounded pride, it's time to rise. No more disguise. You took my heart, you took my grace, but I will wipe you from this place. Goodbye.